Many Filipino Chinese kids have a hard time learning the Chinese language. That's because the Chinese language has a complexity thanks to its characters and pronunciation. Most people in the Philippines do not use it anymore. But the most crucial of these is a child's learning environment. It all starts when most Chinese families hire nannies for their children. This leads to discouragement and disgust to the Chinese language. The learning environment shouldn't be one-sided. Do you know that there are different learning environments? These include home, school, peers, and even virtual environment. Let's start with the home. This is a major factor that affects child's learning, especially in the early stages. Constant communication, encouragement of the elderly, and parental influence play very important roles in this environment. Learning materials such as movies, books, and newspapers help too. Second is the school environment. Parents tend to forget that kids should have continuous support in school. It's a common misconception. Learning is a continuous process and does not happen overnight. Effective teaching methods include an active student-teacher relationship, a classroom atmosphere that is conducive for learning and homework. This is where immersion is an option. Next is the peer environment. People around them should encourage communication using Chinese language. Do the same thing with your child to greatly influence and encourage them. Lastly, let us talk about virtual environment. Nowadays, kids are more inclined to technology. Why not provide them with an environment that they could both enjoy and learn? Environment will not only provide learning, it will also boost Filipino Chinese kids' self-esteem, cooperation, and self-confidence. You might ask, what can they gain from these? Well, Chinese language could provide golden opportunities. Kids would be able to include Chinese in their language proficiency and as well as in their resumes, which most employers find attractive. It would impress their bosses in dealing with their prospective clients. Kids would be able to share their insight and experiences to their Chinese relatives. People believe that Chinese language should not be strictly implemented. The importance of the environment in learning Chinese language shouldn't be neglected. Never forget to encourage your child. Guide them in their journey from preschool to elementary. This is the best time to mold them. Mold your child's learning environment to immerse them in learning and using the Chinese language. Want to know more? Visit www.ch-learn.com.